It's Monday.
Okay, so today must be Monday, because it's me again. Yay! Hi! Wow, I'm really cheesy. Anyway, so my topic of the day is places where I want to have sex. I'm kind of going to use some footage from my road trip down to see my grandparents and stuff, to kind of show you guys where those things would take place, and show you some places around campus, like where I live, and stuff like that. And then I also have kind of a list of places, that I didn't necessarily get to show you, but, places where I still want to have sex. So, I think it's really important to move around when you have sex, to not just stick to the bed. Aaron, in his first vlog and last vlog, because he's a slacker and didn't do it for the last 2 weeks. Just kidding. I know you have good reason. I'm just kidding. He mentioned that you should move around and not just stick to the bed or to the couch or whatever, and I totally agree with that. I have a list of places where I want to have sex, just because I'm weird like that. I make lists out of freaking everything. You have no idea. But yeah, so some of the places that I didn't show you, where I want to have sex, one of them would be a park, like on the slide. My best friend did that, and I just think that that would be really hot, really exciting, and stuff like that. So that's one of the places. Let's see here. Most of the other ones I'll actually show you. My campus has an old library, so I think that that would be really cool, to have sex in one of, like, the sexxx books or whatever. Yeah, there's a few other places that I can't really think of right now, but I've also had sex in random places as well. Some of those have already been crossed off my list, even though I'd really like to do them with my boyfriend. I had sex at Mile High Stadium during a Broncos game one time, in the girls' bathroom. I've also done the same at the Pepsi Center during a Nuggets game. Both of those were actually really, really hot, and stuff like that. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of other places that I'd really like to add to my list. So I'll show you some of the footage of the places where I do want to do it, and just stuff like that. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so there's a few places on campus, where I go to school, that I'd really like to have sex. I'm driving back from babysitting, so I'm going to show you a few of these places, because I think it'd be really fucking hot to have places, or to have sex in some of these places. So there's what we call our UC, it's the University Center, and I think that it would be really hot to have sex somewhere in there. It has a lot of, like, little rooms and stuff like that, so I think that that would be way cool. This over here on the side is the UC, right in front of me, right there. So I just think that that would be way cool. We also have a library, with lots of little rooms and stuff, and I think that would be really cool too, to have sex in there. I know a lot of people that think that that would be really hot, that I know, so I think that would be really cool. There's a few other places that I'm going to show you. So, this building right over here that I'm going to show you in a second is one of the oldest buildings that we have on campus. See it? It's right there. It has a bell tower and everything, and so I think it would be really cool to have sex in there. It's a really pretty building. It actually used to be our old gym. It's not anymore. We've since gotten a new gym, but it's a really cool building. I think it was built in like 1887 or something like that. So I just think that that would be really cool to have sex in that building. Yeah, there's also like a bunch of like fields out here and stuff, and I'm not really all about like really public sex, but I don't know, I just think that it would be really cool to have sex out there. So yeah, that's a little bit of my campus at school. So those are some of the kind of more public places that I want to have sex. So I just got home. This is my house, my backyard. There's my car, my garages, all this stuff. My house, right up there, there's like the roof part right there. I think it'd be really hot to have sex up there, just because I don't know, it's kind of flat, it'd be kind of fun, you know, kind of out in the open. Yeah, this is my backyard. There's all that. Just give you a little glimpse of my house here. I'm walking inside because I just got done babysitting. Show you a little bit around my house too. There's a few places in here that I think would be fun to do that as well. My dog. Hi, Chico. There's my table, my kitchen table. Looks like a booth in a restaurant, so I think that'll be fun too. And then I have a bar right here. My kitchen, it's kind of a mess. My living room. My office. Right there. Going upstairs now to my bedroom. I am, wait till I walk upstairs to finish this. I'm a big fan of sex in the shower. Even though my boyfriend's freaking 6'4" and probably isn't going to fit in my shower, but there's my shower. So I think that's pretty hot too. So those are kind of all the places around my house where I want to have sex. So yeah. Okay, so now it's time for Truth or Dare. So I'm gonna take the dare actually because Brian always friggin' complains that nobody does the dare. So that's gonna be mine. Ariel's dare was to show something that you created. One thing that you guys may or may not know about me is that I paint. I love to paint. It's very calming. I just really like it a lot. And so these are kind of some of my paintings. Did this one. And I did this one. That's two of them. I have more that are actually hung up. This room is really messy because my mom came and dumped a whole bunch of shit up here. I did that painting. That's actually the tattoo that I have on my back. I just got it tattooed. So I did that one, and then I also did that one. I'll zoom in for you a little bit. I did both of those. So those are some of the things that I create. I like to be creative, but not necessarily in the sense that like produces something or makes something. In the end, I'm really organized, so I guess that can be considered creativity. Stuff like that. I make lists. I do all kinds of stuff like that. That's kind of creative. Scrapbooking. Shut up, Aaron. God. And just stuff like that. But I'm not necessarily creative in the fact that it produces something that is creative. I write, just stuff like that. I mean, but definitely not as good as Ariel because that bitch is good. She's published. Just stuff like that. So that was my dare. Chico, this is my dog. Hi, dog. He's up on my bed. Stop it. Get off my grill. God. He wants me like all up on my grill. Chico, what's your issue? So yeah, my truth or dare for Ashley tomorrow is to make a video, or the dare is to make a response to Ariel's video, because I know that she really wants that, and I think it would be really cool to do. I might just do it anyway because I think it would be fun. And then your truth is, when did you first know that you were in love with Dom? So those are for you. I hope you guys have a great week. And I'm trying to think of something really special to do for next week. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next week. The end.